Hi everyone. In this video we are starting with MS Excel and we will talk about charts. Okay, so first of all, what is chart? Look here. A chart is a graphical representation of data. Charts provide an effective way of presenting data and information. They enhance the look of your worksheet and also present large volume of data in easy format. Generating charts can also help in making comparisons, taking decisions and forecasting weather reports. So simply you can say a chart is a graphical representation of data. By using this, you can show your data into the form of graphs. I think all of you are using your graphs in maths. Here also in MS Excel, a graph is called a chart. That is the main difference, otherwise they both are same. They are mainly used to show your data in the form of graphics. And by using this, you can show your large amount of data and they will help you in making comparisons, taking decisions, and if you want to forecast your weather reports, you can do it. That is the use of charts. Now, in MS Excel, this is your MS Excel software. In MS Excel, in Insert tab, we have the charts group here. In MS Excel, we have total 11 types of charts, that is column, line, pie, bar, area, scatter, and here in this other charts we have stock, surface, donut, bubble, radar. And if you want to show them all, you can click on this all chart types and you will get the bar like this. In this dialog box, you can see all the charts are there. First, or you can say the most important type of chart is column chart. These are mainly used: column, this one pie, and bar. These are the three most used types of charts in your maths or in computer. We will talk about column chart. After that, we will talk about this pie and bar and line one by one. Okay. So to make a chart, first of all, we need one table. Okay. So here I have already made the table. You can see the table here. This is my table. I'm making some. So this is my table. First is of over. Means I want to make a table in which I want to show how much runs are scored in per over. So we are talking about T10 match. Here we have only 10 overs, 1, 2 up to 10, and in each over these are the run scores. Means in over first 15 runs are there, in second over 20 runs, third over 5 runs, fourth 8, like this. Okay. So how to make chart? First of all, this is the important thing. So you have to select this table on which you want to make a chart. This is the first step that you have to follow. Okay. Then you have to click on this Insert tab. First we are talking about column chart. So as you click on this, you will get different varieties of charts. Look here, 2D column, 3D column. These are 2D examples. These are 3D. Next one is cylinder. These are the examples of cylinder, cone, here cone, and here this one is pyramid. So it depends on you which type of chart you want to make in column. The difference is only in the bars. You can see the difference here. Look, this type of bar, this one, this one. The only difference is in the bar. So here we are going with the simplest 2D column chart. As you click on this, you will get the chart here. This is your chart. You can move it like this. You can drag it anywhere on the screen. So this is my chart. Here you can see components of a chart. This one is your chart. Just you can see here like this. Okay. Here we have chart and its components like chart title, grid lines, legend, x-axis, data table, plot area, y-axis. We will discuss them one by one. First one is, what is chart area? It is the area inside the chart window including all parts of the charts are displayed. Okay. Second one is data marker. Here data marker, this one. These are the data markers. This one and this one. They help you to mark data. Next one is data series. Data series means here this area, this data is called data series on which your chart is made. Okay, this one is your data series on which your chart is made. Next one is x-axis. So you can see here this horizontal line. This one is called your x-axis. And this one is your y-axis on which these values are displaying. Okay. Then plot area. Plot area means this area. This is the area on which your chart is made, is called plot area. This. Okay. Then grid lines. Grid lines means these lines. This one, this one, this one. These are called your grid lines. They just used to show the data, or you can say the margin of the data. Next one is chart title. We have already discussed. And legend. Legend is this one. This one. This area. Here in our chart you can see this. These are the legends because we have two things, over and number of runs. So this one is blue line is of over, and this pinkish or you can say reddish line is of numbers of runs scored. Means this bar is of over and this bar is of numbers of runs scored. Okay. And chart area, this area is called chart area. This from here to here. And here you can see we have chart title. Okay. So these are the components of your chart. Now creating a chart. We have already seen how you can create a chart. All the steps are given here. You can check it. Changing the chart layout. Now how to change the chart layout, let's see. So as you insert chart, here you will get three options, or you can say three tabs: design, layout and format. Design. In this design tab, here you can see the chart styles. First of all, if you want to change the color or background color of the bars or any chart, so you can use this one. As I click on this, you can see the change. This one, like this. These are chart styles, and just near to it we have chart types. Look, you can see a difference here. Look, so different designs are there. You can select according to your need. Okay, this one. So we have the, you can say the simplest one in front of you. Okay. Next one is switch row and column. By using this, you can switch row and column. Means this one is row and this one is column. So you can see the difference here as I click on this. Look. These are overs and these are numbers of runs scored. But this chart is not correct now because we are not getting the purpose solved. Why we have made the chart, that thing is not solved here. So sometimes it is useful. We will talk about this later. Okay. So this is called your changing chart style. This design tab will help you in making the changes. Okay. Next one is layout. Now this is the important tab. In this we will talk about these things. Chart title, it will help you to change this chart title. Axis titles, here you can see the x-axis and y-axis are coming, but we don't have any of the data. Means we don't have labels here. So this will help you to insert the labels. Legend, you can change the position of legend by using this one. Data labels, you can show or display your data on these bars also. Data table, like this one. You can display your data table like this below chart. That we will talk about here. Axis, this will help you to change the axis designs, and this grid line will help you to increase or decrease the lines. Like we will talk about them one by one. First we are starting with chart title. So look, we have three options: none, centered, overlay title and above chart. Right now above chart is clicked, means this chart title is coming above of your chart. If you click on this, look what happens. You can see the difference. This one is above chart, and this one is your centered overlay. So it depends on you, and if you want to remove it, you can click on none, so it will be gone. So I am selecting this above chart. Now you can click here, you can erase it using your backspace key of your keyboard, and you can give any name. Suppose my table is of number of runs scored per over. This is my chart title. So this title will easily identify what you have made in this chart. We have made, or we have calculated number of runs scored per over. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the overs, and 0s to 25, these are the runs per over. In first over we have scored 15 runs. You can see in over 1 15 runs are there, so you can see one in first over 15 runs, in second over 20 runs, you can see the 20. Look. Third over 5 runs, this one. Okay, and keep in mind, if you want to display these 3 tabs, you must select your chart. If you click outside anywhere, look, now we don't have this because our cursor is out of the chart. You have to click on the chart anywhere, then they will appear. Okay, next one is axis titles. So we have 2, that is primary horizontal and primary vertical. This one is your horizontal and this one is your vertical. So first we are talking about horizontal. Title below axis you have to click. By default it is none, means we are not displaying anything here. Now if you want to display anything, just click on this and you can see axis titles. Now again click on that, press the backspace key, and here you can write overs, because this horizontal axis resembles the overs. Okay, next one is primary vertical axis title. Here we have 3 settings. Rotated title, if you click on this, your text will appear like this. If you click on this one, vertical title, it will appear like this. Third one is horizontal title. If you click on this, you will get it like this. So it depends on you. I am going with this one. Here are runs. Okay, next is legend. Look here, these are legends and they will simply help you to move your legend from here to here. Look, by default they are coming on right. If you click on this, show legend at top, so it will appear here. Then if you click on this at left, so it will appear here. If you don't want to display it, just click on none. Go. Okay, so by default it is coming right, and we will go with this one. Okay, next one is data labels. Here you can see, here we don't have anything. So if you click on the center, look, over 1 15 runs, over 2 20 runs, over 3 5 runs. You can see the data also coming here. Data label will help you to display your data on the bars. You can change it from here also, inside and like this. Look, then inside base, so here your data is coming like this. This one is mostly used, outside end. Your data is appearing above of the bar. 1 15 2 20 like this. Okay, next is data table. Show data table, your table will appear here also. Show data table with legend keys like this. The sign, this one. It is not much used because we already have the chart. If you apply these things, your chart size will decrease. So you have to click on this or none. Okay, next one is axis. Look, you can see the difference here. Okay, so they will help you to just change the axis data. And next one is grid lines. So grid lines, look, right now we are getting major grid lines, means you can see the gaps in these lines, they are too much. If you want to short it, or if you want to do this, you can do it. if you want to apply this one, major, these lines are major and these are minors. Okay, same here in the vertical, like this you can apply the grid lines. Okay, this is the way by which you can apply the grid lines. So that's it for this chart. In this video we have inserted column chart and we have changed its designs and its layout. If you watch this video, if you learn this thing, you can easily insert any type of chart. Especially this design and layout is same in all types of charts. So this thing you have to learn properly. Okay. In our next video we will continue with the next type of charts, column, line, pie, like this. Thank you.